So, hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. And today's we are gonna play again some Blitz. And if some viewers will come, then we will play with the viewers also. So let's start with our first Blitz of the day. Let's start with the Blitz. Let's start with the 5 minute Blitz. Yep, let's go. Hello. Let's play E5. Bring out the knight. White and gamer, yo, hello bro. How are you? Let's bring out the knight. He can do fried liver. Okay, push the pawn. Let's take the pawn. Should we take the knight? Yep, we can. Okay. Now let's bring this queen there to attack this pawn. Now we can take the pawn with the knight. Amir for life. Hello, brother. After a very long time, you are here. Now we can put this pawn. If we takes, that will not work. Takes, push. Nope. So go there, trade. That is also not working. Okay, let's trade. He is not willing to trade. Let's go there. Pushes the pawn, then this. If takes, then takes. Yep. Let's take the pawn. If he takes, we will take this bishop. Okay, he gave a check. That is cool. Let's block the check. If he takes this, we will take with the queen. Hello, hello everyone. Hello. Oh, now the queen is hanging. And he will resign now. Most probably. Now even this is possible. Okay, he took that. Let's take the pawn. Attack the rook. So he has to move the rook to this side. And then we can castle. Either long or short. I think short castle is oh. Oh, that there is a mate. If I castle, then we are losing that thing. Let's go there. He can actually take the pawn, but that's a backhand mate. So he needs to be careful. Hello, Pari Gupta. Hello. I am here, bro. Ah, okay, let's castle this way. Let him take this. This is possible. Oh, but then this rook can go back. That is bad thing. If this, then we can pin this bishop. Then even this is possible. Let's see. Okay, you can't just post that. What you say? Links. if you go this side, he can just move his rook back. That is the thing. If I go there, takes this rook. Nope. This is possible, or even this is possible. Mm, let's go this side. Attack the bishop. Now we can pin the rook. I guess. What is noob? Knob. Okay. This check there. Yep, it's good. There, check this way. Now he has two piece hanging, so he has to be careful. His knight is hanging, his rook is hanging. That is fine. This bot is sending something. I don't know what. Piece hanging. Which piece is hanging? Now he has two pieces hanging, so he needs to be careful. Two pieces hanging. Yep. Two pieces hanging, and if he tries to move his rook somewhere, then that's a back rank. That is also bad. Two, no, there are three pieces hanging. This. These three pieces are hanging. If he goes back, we can take the knight. If he goes sideways, that's a back rank, first of all. If he goes there, pawn takes. Knight can jump this side. Then we'll take the rook. Yeah, everything here is winning. Now he's just stalling the game. Yep, he's just stalling the game. If you are new to the channel, then do subscribe to the channel and do like the stream. Ah. Now he has 30 seconds. That is all he has. Okay, he decided to move his knight there so that he can attack with this rook. That is fine. But he can't attack there with the rook. Okay, attacked with the knight. That is still fine. Let's go this way. There is no fork, no checks, and that's a back rank mate. And we are winning. Wanna play after that? Yep, obviously. Queen d8, d1. Queen d8. Where queen d8? No, queen d8 was never there. Queen d1 was there. Yeah, queen d1 was there. But don't you think that if I got queen there, then he can just move his rook up again? And this is just bad for me. We can't take the rooks, otherwise our queen is dying. We have to go back again. That was not winning. So I need to first remove this rook and then we can just go in the back rank. Nice. Yep. Just send me a challenge if you want to play. And if you're watching this, do like and subscribe to the channel. Do send me a challenge. Amir for life. Of course, we want to play. Okay, Joel123 LOL is sending me a challenge. I think it's Amir. Let's accept that. Don't judge him by his rating. He is not 427. He is much more than that. Okay, let's start the game. You are with the white pieces and I am the black pieces. Let's start. Bro, what happened? Just start the game. Okay, he played e4. Let's play e5. King's pawn opening. That is the basic opening. If you are here, do like and subscribe to the stream. That is the minimum you can do. We got our first 100 subscribers yesterday. Let's hope for something better. We can go for 1000 subscribers some days. Let's see. Let's take that pawn. If he takes the pawn with the knight, then we can take this pawn knight with the knight. We can take or we can develop. This is not a development, but this is possible. Let's go there. If he takes, pawn takes. My internet is good. White is showing this. Yeah. Okay, now he can push the pawn, but we can take the pawn with the queen or the knight. Knight. This check. Oh, he's trying for a fork. That is cool. That is cool. Let's go this way. Takes, takes, or this way. Takes, takes. Hmm. We have to give up the bishop. That is the thing. Or we can move the queen back, but I don't want to move my queen back. So let's give up the bishop. He has to take. He can't fork. The bishop can take, so he has to take the bishop. That is the thing. Yeah, and he took the bishop. Now we should take with the pawn, but this double pawn will. Okay, let's take the with the pawn. Now we have to develop the knight and castle, and find a way to develop my bishop. This bishop is just stuck in the back rank. We have to find a way to open this bishop out. Rajan Kumar, hello TSK, hello, hello brother. Ross Lem Chess, hello, hello to everyone. Okay, now bring out the knight and just castle. You can't push the pawn. This is take. He has this, but we can take with the knight. And then after the pawn take, there is check. The knight jumps forward. Yep, saying something. Hello. Hmm. It's castle. This takes check blocks pawn takes. That is fine. This is possible. This knight there is possible. Attacking his bishop. If it is possible, let's go there. Why not? Attack the bishop. Now we can push the pawn, bring out the bishop out. Hmm. Or we can just push this pawn, but that's a pawn sacrifice. We don't want that. Push, if the knight takes, that is good for us. But if the pawn takes, that is bad. Okay, push, pawn takes, blocks. Push, pawn takes, blocks. Then we have the open bishop. And his knight is kind of stuck there. Push, knight takes, this takes, queen can take. That is bad. Now we need to think. Can't hop this side. Okay, let's push this pawn and bring out the bishop there. That is the only thing I can think of. Let's see if that is correct or not. Bishop there is not possible. Bishop b7 is only possibility. Or we can hop this knight there. If this takes, then this, and we are winning the queen. So that is a possibility. And that is also not possible. Let's go this side. Okay, if you are watching, do like and subscribe to the stream. Do not just watch sitting still. Do something. If you want to play, you can send me a challenge. Do join my club if you want. That is absolutely for free. If there, then this, you can push the pawn. But then we can go back again. Yep. Or is this possible? This is not possible. This is not. This is my mouse. This is not possible. This is not possible. Hmm. We can either go back, but this will block the bishop. So let's go this side. Pushes. If he pushes the pawn, then this. Yeah. खेलोगे रुद्र चेस ऑफिशियल. यस बिल्कुल खेलेंगे भाई. ऑफ कोर्स. Why not? After this game, we will play with you. खेलने के लिए तो बैठे हैं यहाँ पे. हम्म. कभी कभी सोचता हूँ तेरी आँखों से सच कुछ देखा ही नहीं. Okay, now I moved this bishop. Yeah, that is good. This and this. Bishop is not hanging. This pawn push. That is not possible. This is the only possibility. But then this is possible. Pawn takes. We have to go back. If this, then that's a pawn push and just fork. So we have to go there. I think. Yep, this is the only possibility. But then after pawn push, what is the thing? Like queen h6. Yeah, let's see. If this pawn push, then queen h6. We don't have something better than this. Or even this. But if this, then this bishop can come there. Then we have to go back. Yep. This way bishop can come this side. Then we have to go back. Then he has attack on this pawn also. He can take the pawn. Let's go back. We can think of pushing the pawn. Takes, knight takes. His knight takes, bishop takes. So this side, if he takes, that will undouble my pawns. That is good for us. Is he trying to open this? But then this. Okay, took that. Take this. He can't win this pawn. Then the knight will be hanging and the bishop will be hanging. Oh my god. Oh fudge. Yep. Yeah, both the pieces are hanging. That's a problem. This is a check. Picking up the bishop. Give a check. But his rook can come up, protecting the bishop also. That is the thing. But now we can take this pawn. If he moves, then this is a free bishop. If he moves his rook up, then this is a pawn. But we are losing a knight in that process. Let's take this. Can't do anything better than this. Winning a pawn for a knight. My knight was trapped. I should have seen that. Now I will take the knight for sure. And that is the only thing which he can do. I am back. Oh, nice to see you, bro. Thank you very much. Oh, now this is also pinned. Yep. Now my rook is also going out. This is a possibility. If the knight takes, then this. If queen takes, he can win the rook. Okay, that is fine. Let's go this way. If he takes the knight, then we will move our rook. If he takes the rook, then we will take the queen. So he has to take the queen. Pawn takes, then the rook takes, and we are losing a piece. We were losing a piece back then also. So that is fine. Yep, and he finds that. That is the best move. Now he has two rooks and we have one. We need to be careful. And we also have a back rank issue, so we have to open the back rank. That is fine. We can't take the pawn. Go back there. Let's jump this way. Pawn push is not possible. We can push this pawn. Now we have to push the pawns. Takes. We are down 2 points. Obviously, we are down 2 points. We have less pawns, so we are down 2 points. Okay, moved his rook there. Nice. Trying to win this pawn. He will definitely win that pawn. That pawn can't be saved. This is possible. Then this. If you want to go there, then what is the procedure? This. No, this is not possible. Let's go this side first. Attack the rook. He will take the pawn, obviously. Then we'll push this pawn, opening the back rank. Let's open the back rank first. Then we will think of something. This is possible. Rook d7 is possible. But I think he will double the rooks. Doubling up the rooks is better. Nice. Nice trying to trade the rooks. Mm, we are not gonna win without the rook. That is the case. Let's go this way. We are not going to win. If I take, he takes. That is bad. Takes, check there. He has too many pawns and he has a rook. So we can lose this one. So what to do? Okay, we can move the king there. If he takes, we take with the king. Okay. Today is my brother birthday. That is Subhankar Kumar's birthday. 11 of you are watching. Just do subscribe to the channel and do like the stream. If he went there, as you know that this is a trap. If he tries to go this way, then that's a fork. So he will not go there for sure. This is not possible. That's not a check. We can take with the knight. Now he's pushing the pawns. So they attack the rook. Now I can give a check. Winning that pawn for sure. Let's push the pawn. Now there. Oh, now that's a check, and then he can win the rook, win the knight. Okay. Protect this one. हाँ भाई. Hello Subhankar. Now we are losing. This is just a losing game. Yeah. Okay. If anyone else is here, then you can send me a challenge. I will accept that challenge also. Pari Gupta, hello, brother, hello. Salute to you. कहाँ चले गए थे ब्रो? अरे राजू आया था भाई. Just send me a unrated challenge if you want to play. Don't send me rated. Good game. You also played very well, bro. I know you. You are not 400 rated. You are too good than that. Yep. Just send me a challenge. Please send me unrated challenge. Vijay VJJ98. Vijay, just send me a unrated challenge if you want to play. Wait. Hmm. Okay. Night Super is sending me a unrated challenge. Let's accept that. Yeah. So we got the black pieces and he got the white pieces. Let's start the game. Just start the game. He's 14-16. So he's a little bit good. Can be better than me. Bro, just start the game. What are you waiting for? Okay, play d4. Let's play e5. Bring out the knight. Uh, should I take that? This then pawn push. This check then pawn push. That is the only way. And he will push that pawn. That's for sure. Okay, let's go there. Now we can give a check there. Oh, now that check is not possible. Bring out the knight. Now he will push this pawn and try to win this pawn. Yep, yep, yep. Let's pin this knight to the king. Pushes the pawn, then this. Yeah. Hello, sir. Now this is possible. And then we can take this knight. Let's go this side. Attack the knight. His knight can't move. That is pinned. Pinned pieces do not participate in the attack. This is also possible if he moves his bishop. Takes and this. Now there is this take. Or even this is possible. This takes check. But then he can go up. What is the big deal? He has no push. First of all. Wait. Takes. Check. Move up. Then that's a check. Oh, or. Takes. Check. Move up. Check. And then we can take this. But what if he goes up? This then this. Then what? Or he can take with the knight back again. Yeah. That is not working. That is stupid. Now he can take the knight. That is the thing. Let's take this first, and now this. That is possible. Or we can take the bishop also. But that will open the rank. But that will double the pawns. It seems bad to me. Okay, let's castle first. Let's see. Then we will do something. Everything is protected, so we don't need to worry. This is not possible. Let's push the pawn. If he takes, then this check. Subscribe to your channel. Checkmate कर दो bro. करेंगे bro. Wait. This or this. Either knight b6 or knight e3. Knight e3 seems dangerous. But if this, then this pawn push is there. But then we can take the pawn. Yeah. That seems good. Knight b3. Attacking this, if we push the pawn, then we can take this pawn. Takes, takes. And then the queen takes. Rook takes. Yes, everything is fine. Oh, thank you, Parigupta. Thank you very much. Takes, takes. Then the queen takes. Bishop takes. Let's go this way. Takes rook there. Check. That pawn was always hanging. That was obviously hanging. Let's take this pawn. If he takes with the queen, then that's a pin. Takes with the knight, we will take. Takes with the pawn, that is fine. So he should take with the pawn. Let's see what he does. He took with the knight. Let's take this. Oh my god, he forgot that the knight comes back also. That was a miscalculation. Okay. No problem, that happens sometime. Now that's a fork. Not literally a fork, but that's a fork. That is a check. He has to move his queen king somewhere. Uh, this is a check, another check. This is also possible. Takes. Then wait. This takes their check. This. Oh. This there check takes. Double check, and that's a mate. Is that a mate? This is a check takes there. No, but then this is possible. That is possible. That's not a check. This is a check, and he can take this. Let's not do that. Let's do something simple.